Setting up your Canva brand kit is going to save you loads and loads of time when it comes to your creating and designing. To do so, you want to come to the left-hand menu, select brand, and then come up and select brand kit. You can see here that we already have a couple of brand kits. This is where all of your brand kits will be housed. But if you need to add a new one, select this button here, name your brand kit. A new dashboard will appear, and from here you can go and add your logos, your colors, your fonts, even your brand voice if you choose to use the magic right within Canva, photos, graphics, and icons. Now let's add these one by one. To add your logos, you can either drag your logo in here or add it from a file if you have a folder already uploaded to Canva that hosts or holds all of your logos. We're going to add in one by one, selecting it from my computer drive, and it's uploaded there. You may have multiple versions of your logo. It is a good idea to add all of them in here so that you have them at your fingertips. Colors. Here it's added in the color from the logo already. I want to remove that because I want to add them in one by one. To do so, I select add new color. I drop the hexadecimal color code in here. I can name the color and I just move along, adding all of my colors in from my color style guide. I'd also like to draw your attention to this Chrome extension we have here, which allows you to view all of your different color palettes on any open tab. So it doesn't matter what website you're on, you can always access that color palette, which saves you a whole lot of time also. And you just download that Chrome extension, Color Buddy, from the Chrome Web Store. So to create, name it, find it, and we can add in these hexadecimal color codes here by copying them over, and we find that really helpful. Moving on, we want to add our fonts. Here we can upload a new font, upload, choose the font file from our computer drive. Make sure that you own the license for that. It's going to ask you. If you do, upload, add new, you can add additional fonts from here if you want. I'm just going to add this one for now. It might look like nothing's happened, but what you want to do now is select edit, choose the font. You can see here your uploaded fonts. I can select that one there. I can add in the name of the font. I can list what type of font it will be. This is going to be my title font. So imagine this like your main headings that are going to come up in Canva. Again, don't worry too much about this or fuss around with it because you can always resize them in your design. So we have that there. The subtitle, you might want to add in if you have a different font here, maybe it's the italicized version, something like that. You can add that in here just so that they all come up. Don't worry too much. Not like Squarespace where you have to worry about the heading size 1, size 2. You can always resize your fonts. So if you want to just add those in there, body font, I'm going to add Arial, which is ours. I'm going to leave it at 16 and go from there. Next up, you can add in your brand voice. If you choose to use the Magic Write Assistant within Canva, you can add in some criteria there. Photos. You can drag them in from your computer drive. If you have a file that you want to upload, you can upload it straight from here. Or if you have them already uploaded in with Canva, this is where it's really a great idea to link that folder. So here I already have my Esportivo images. I'm going to add that folder in there, link it. It's going to let me know that the folder is linked, but whoever else shares this brand kit won't be able to see it unless I share it with them. Graphics, same exact process. I can add my graphics here in one by one, or select all and upload them, or again, link them to a folder that already hosts all of my graphics, like so. Icons, I'm gonna link that folder. And there you have it. Now let me show you how to use your brand kit within Canva. You want to come to create a design. I'm going to just do a regular Instagram post. I have my artboard here, my brand. I can now toggle on to the brand kit that I want. Esportivo, select that brand kit. I can see my color palette is within here, my title font, my body font. I can do any of the editing I want from here as well if I want to make some changes. And we've got my photos here. I can see all of them if I'd added them in one by one, but I've got this folder here which keeps everything nice and tidy, and I can add my images. One neat trick you can do with your brand kit is, say you've designed something and you're like, oh, I'm not quite sure what this would look like, or if I should have these colors this way. You can select your brand kit, come up to color palette shuffle, and it will shuffle through different options. And you go, actually, I really like this one the best. And then you can apply it to all pages from there if you choose, or, you know, look at different color combinations, which is really helpful and saves some sweet time designing as well. So good luck setting up your brand kit. And remember, you can access it at any time using this menu.